Good morning, everybody. We are here with little baby Mocha, eating grass on her own, stepping on her lead rope left, right, and center, so she can get used to it and not freak out. It comes time to just lift a foot, and it's good practice. I think every horse should learn this. There, she stepped off her lead rope right there. And it's kind of a nice day. We've got a bit of blue sky. It's been foggy, really foggy for about, well, the whole morning. And then if we look just over here, there's Lena and Annie. And some people have asked me, how do Lena and Annie do in the arena together? Well, I thought I would just put them out together to graze around. And so here they are, just eating grass together. It's nice. And they too know, obviously, how to wander around with their lead ropes. I put Lena's over her back. No particular reason. But yeah, that's what they're up to. So let's go back to baby. She is learning fast and enjoying a little bit of time out. I still can't put everybody together. So this is her section over here. This little section. And thought I'd talk about grass a little bit. I do get a few comments here and there why I don't just put my horses out on pasture and grass all the time. And the first thing I'd say is that we really only get about 4 months of growing season as it is. The rest of the time, it's too early coming out of winter, and there's just nothing nutritious or useful to eat. And August on, maybe October on, possibly, we've come out of a wet, or not wet, we've come out of a very dry summer, usually, and nothing's growing anyways, it's all brown. And then we quickly wander into October, November, where it does get pretty wet, but it gets cold, and then it doesn't grow anymore. So the rest of the time, literally 6 to 8 months out of the year, you absolutely have to feed hay anyways. So it's no harm done 12 months out of the year on hay with some grass when it's available. She's doing really well. The other thing about grass is that it varies in nutrition. And the best time to put horses out is bright and early in the morning, because essentially all of the plants have used up their sugars growing overnight. And so now is the time when they're going to start building them up again. When the sun comes out and it's kind of warm and it's nice and all that stuff. And you have the least amount of sugars in the grass for the horses. And instead what they're getting is just obviously the forage value, whatever is in grass and dandelions around this place. So anyways, just a little bit of a she really managed that well. Wasn't sure where she was going to go with that. She's doing quite well, as you can see. She tends to keep her lead kind of like Annie does, sort of between her legs or off to one side. Doesn't step on it much anymore. So I did a bit of a video yesterday, so I'll organize that and put it up. But there's really just no drama. She's quite a level-headed horsey that doesn't see. There we go. Sorted out. Just like that. That's probably the worst I've seen. Maybe second to worst. Here we go again. Sorts it out. All good. She's made a bit of a liar out of me about not stepping on it. She seems to be stepping on it a lot right now. Her back foot is on it. Such a monkey. Well, she gets it figured out. There we go. She's almost on it again. So close. There's a little follow-up on Annie and Lena. We already know what's going to happen if you've been here for a while. Right, Lena's having herself a good roll, and he says, hurry up, looks like a great spot. So Lena's up, big shake. see what happens. And he says, me next. Every time. It's almost without fail. Oh, that was a good roll. Seems a little haphazard, you know, you watch it and you think, just legs flailing everywhere. But they do seem to have some kind of idea of momentum. The physics of rolling. So generally they look like this. Annie just kind of goes along a bit with Lena. And come to think of it, they've been doing an awful lot of talking over the fence lately. So now that they can roam around together, you can see they're kind of friends. Might get a little co-grooming done. Annie's very playful though, and Lena's not as playful unless maybe with Luke she's kind of playful. Yeah, I'm a ways away. I'm not even really close to them. So Lena wanders around and Annie just goes with her. For everybody that's wondering what they do. Very specific of Annie to do that. Such a peaceful morning. It's perfect. Love mornings like this. Get up, feed horses, take it easy a little with them. Right, just enjoy a nice spring morning in the forest. What are they looking at, you say? They're looking at baby. She's eating all by her lonesomes. So, they're keeping an eye on her where I'm not. I don't know. She doesn't have anywhere to go. It's all good. So this is what they do, just to let everybody know. It is peaceful. A little bit of co-grooming here and there. And yeah, without a whole crowd, herds change based on who's out. Everybody changes a little. So that's what we get when it's just these two. Anyhow, on with the day. All kinds of things to do. Horses to take care of. Babies to wrangle. And that kind of stuff. So that's it for this one. And I will see you guys in the next one.